Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create this look by using the Huda Beauty Retrograde palette. It's actually a new launch in India. So I'm starting with some skincare and using the Pixi Glow tonic. I'm using this as a toner and just taking some on the cotton pad and applying it all over the face. Now I'm using my favorite moisturizer from St Ives and just applying it all over my face. We need to keep the skin hydrated for a flawless base. Next I'm taking the Colorbar Flawless Finish Primer and just applying it on the areas where I have pores. That is around my cheeks, my forehead, nose and a little bit on the chin. Now using one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore, which is by PAC. This is a very nice dupe for the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I'm just buffing the foundation into my skin. I'm taking my own sweet time and making sure that there is no edges, there's no harsh edges from the brush, and just blending it properly. I'm dragging a little bit on the neck as well. I'm just taking a beauty blender and just dabbing it all over the face for that flawless finish. Now I'm taking my favorite concealer, which is from PAC. Again, it's the Spotlight one, and I'm just applying it on the areas where I need a little coverage and also a little bit of highlighting. So it is under the eyes, around my mouth, a little bit on the forehead and the bridge of my nose. And I'm using the same beauty blender to blend the concealer. Guys, always remember to use a damp beauty blender. You can check out my last video. It is all about beauty blender, how to clean it and how to use it. I link it in the description box so you can check all the product details as well, and the link of the last video. Yeah, so now I'm using this banana powder by the brand Forever 52 and just first setting my under eyes. And with a big powder brush I'm setting my entire face with the same loose powder. Now I'm using the NYX bronzer. This is a matte bronzer and just applying it on the areas where I have to bronze and warm up my face. Now I'm taking the Milani blush. The shades and everything are going to be mentioned in the description, so do check it out. And just applying it on the apples of my cheeks towards the hairline. This is not a very pigmented blush, so I'm just applying like 2-3 layers to build up. Before starting with any eyeshadow application, we need to conceal the eyelids, so I'm applying the same concealer by PAC and just blending it with a brush. And now taking the Huda Beauty Retrograde palette. It is such a gorgeous palette, guys. So I'm taking the shade Off Balance, which is a light pink color, and just applying it on the crease and trying to build it. Next I'm taking the shade Libra, which is like a light lavender sort of color, and just applying it on the same. Now I'm taking the shade Hot Mess, which is like a deep burgundy shade, and with a smaller brush I'm applying it only on the outer corners. Now I'm taking this shade Nebula, which is my favorite shade from the entire palette, and just applying it with a brush. And then I realized the shade is not doing justice with a brush, so I applied it with a finger. It is always best to apply the shimmer shades with your finger. Now I'm going back to the same crease shades and just blending everything out. Taking all the 3 matte shades that we used before and just applying it on the lower lash line. Now I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara and just coating at least 2 layers of the mascara on the upper and the lower lashes. Now applying a thin line very close to the lash line. This is because I'm going to be applying some falsies. You can also skip this step because it's not mandatory. Yeah, so I applied some falsies off camera and I think it just completes the eye look. Now taking the PAC highlighter. This is a very light golden color highlighter. This is perfect for light to medium skin tones, not for darker skin tones. And just applying it on the usual areas where we are supposed to highlight. And this is my favorite step, which is highlighting the inner corners. I also feel this adds a little shine and dimension to the eye as well. So I'm using the Morphe setting spray. I just completely forgot to apply a lipstick, so I'm taking the Pro Art lip pencil and just lining my lips. Now I'm taking this liquid lipstick by Milani in the shade Fling 26, and oh my god guys, this smells so delicious. I can't even tell you. It literally smells like vanilla and you would really want to eat if it was edible. Yeah. So yes guys, here's the complete and the finished look. I think it's totally wearable and not at all dramatic. I would totally wear it. So that's it for today. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.